welcome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Have a big old stretch and a yawn. Stretch out all the way. Reach out your fingers as far as they can go. And in fact, let's just pretend to be an aeroplane since we're here. That wasn't a very good aeroplane noise, was it? I don't think my nephews would be very impressed by that. It's sort of a 1920s aeroplane I'm going for today. Need to give it a whirl at the front. Let's go for some birds as well. Nice spacious flapping. So feel that again. Feel your arms stretching out, but a nice soft flap. Let's give that a whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. So let's try that. I did that whoosh on the down beat of the bird, imaginary bird wing flap, but let's do a on the way in, which we don't often do a sort of semi-occluded in-breath. So just try that as if you're sucking through a straw. We won't do it for very long. And then a so on the in-breath, out breath, in breath, out breath. One more, in breath, out breath. Lovely. Have a little wriggle. In fact, let's do some of those wriggly arms that some of you can do better than I can, I think. That's it. And this one, 1960s hands. Oh yeah, it was a great era for music and dancing, really, wasn't it? Some of that. Great. Okay, so imagine you've got a cup of, I don't know, some sort of tea that's not too hot, some sort of herbal tea, if you like herbal tea. Something that tastes nice, it's nice and warm, but you need to sip it. And again. And then we're going to let out a really satisfied, that was the yummiest tea you've ever had. And again. One more. So that was me sneaking ahead. So this time we're going to do that same sucking in the breath as if it's a nice cup of tea, but we're going to let out a bigger and just let that come for as long as it wants to. Any note will do, doesn't have to be the same note as me. So sucking the breath in. And really start to feel the front of your tummy supporting that sound. So and again. Now, see if you can get the sides involved. In fact, just have a lean to one side and a lean to the other. If you've not got sore shoulders, you can stretch your arms up and really lean over slightly just to feel that stretch in your ribs. Well, it's the stretch between your ribs, isn't it? It's your intercostal. So breathing in. Oh, that made me yawn. Oh, you're welcome. I've probably passed that to you now. Enjoy that. You know how I feel about yawning. Indulge yourselves. That's it. Okay, so we're doing the same again. We're sipping in the air, letting out a great big and feeling, hopefully, a bit of support from your sides as well as your front. So just send your attention to the side of your body this time. Any note will do. And again. to give yourself a hug. Lean forward slightly. Breathe into your back this time. We're going to do the same thing one more time. I'm just going to see if we can feel a little bit more engagement from our backs. Because those muscles wrap around your tummy, your ribs, your sides, your back. They all help each other to support, but we're so conscious of the front bits. It's good just to take a moment to remember our especially when we're on screen so much of the time, to remember our 3D selves. So we're doing the same. We're sipping the air, letting out a note. You'll still feel your tummy and your side muscles supporting, but see if you can just be a bit more aware of the ones in the back working as well. Any note. Lovely. Just have a little. And then have a nonsense conversation with me. Blah 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 I feel like that maybe went on a bit long. I started to hear that strangely. Let's just have one more stretching yawn. Ooh, enjoy it. Oh, really enjoy it. Great. Little shake. Shake it all out. Nice loose jaw. That's it. Lovely. Well done. I know that you know that I love you. Say that with me. I know that you know that I love you. I know that you know that I love you. What I want you to know. I know that you know that I love you. What I want you to know. What I want you to know is that I know that you love me too. What I want you to know is that I know that you love me too. I know that you know that I love you. What I want you to know is that I know that you love me too. Now, can we try that? See if you do a little tap of your nose on the nose. So it'll be, I know that you know that I love you. We should put love in, shouldn't we? I love you. What I want you to know is that I know that you love me. I didn't do that very well at all, did I? Should we try it slower? I know that you know that I love you. What I want you to know is that I know that you love me too. I know that you know that I love you. What I want you to know is that I know that you love me too. Whoa, that was tricky. Okay, we'll sing it. I know that you know that I love you. Try that. I know that you know that I love you. And again, I know that you know that I love you. What I want you to know, just do that bit. What I want you to know, what I want you to know is that I know. What I want you to know is that I know that you love me too. What I want you to know is that I know that you love me too. I know that you know that I love you. What I want you to know is that I know that you love me too. Should we try it let's try it once with the nose in the middle. I know that you know that I love you. What I want you to know is that I know that you love me too. Close. Okay, I'm going to put my headphones on so that we can do this in glorious harmony. I know that you know that I love you. What I want you to know is that I know that you love me too. I know that you know
that I love you. What I want you to know is that you know that I love me too. What I want you to know is that you know that I love you. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know that I love you. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know. What I want you to know is that you know that I love you. What I want you to know is that you know that I love me too. What I want you to know is that I know that you love me too.
Now, I think lots of you will know this, and you might know it from Carole King singing it. You might know it from James Taylor. It depends what your preference is. And there's one lyric difference in those two. I'm going to sing a helping hand, but you might sing some love and care. So sing your favourite one. When you're down and troubled and you need a helping hand. Let's try that line. We'll do it a line at a time. When you're down and troubled and you need a helping hand, and nothing is going right. Nothing is going right. Okay, we're gonna go take it from the top. When you're down and troubled and you need a helping hand, and nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there. Let's do that line again. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. To brighten up even your darkest night. From the top. When you're down and troubled and you need a helping hand, and nothing is going right, just close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. That doing alright? Should we do that once more? When you're down in trouble and you need a helping hand, and nothing is going right, just close your eyes and think of me. Soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Let's just do do that. Sorry if you were getting into that. I'm just gonna do that bit of the chorus again for people who don't know it. You just call out my name. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. And again, you just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer or fall. Winter, spring, summer or fall. All you gotta do is call. All you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You got a friend. Winter, spring, summer or fall. All you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You got a friend. Should we do that one again? Winter, spring, summer or fall. All you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You got a friend. No, we do the whole of the chorus. That's you just call out my name. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer or fall. All you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You got a friend. Okay, we're going right back to the beginning. When you're down in trouble and you need a helping hand, and nothing is going right, so close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer or fall. All you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You got a friend. If the sky above you should grow dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind begins to blow, just keep your head together, call my name out loud. Soon you'll hear me knocking at your door. Call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer or fall. All you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You got a friend. You got a friend. You got a friend. You got a friend. Right, for those of you that know that song really well, I know we didn't do the bridge, we just did those two verses and choruses, so we'll maybe put that in the next time. Oh, it's a cracker that, isn't it? Okay, so we've had Wonderful World with the piano, but some of you might remember singing this in person in 3-part harmony, so I thought I would remind you how that goes. So, the tune is high in this version, so let's see if you can sing along with this, and if you can, you're singing high. I see trees are green, red roses too, to myself, what a wonderful world. Okay, that's your high part. Okay, so if you want to sing the low part, you're starting on the same note. I see trees of green, red roses too. Try that. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. I see them bloom. I see them bloom for me and you. I see trees. Try it from the top. It makes more sense together, I think. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. So it's remembering to stay where you are on for me and you. I see trees. And again. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, oh, enjoy that, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Channel your inner, Louis Armstrong, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And of course, smiling helps with that line. I see trees. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And again, I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. So there's a middle harmony as well, and that starts on the same note. I see trees of green, red roses too, and that's where you diverge. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. That's the exciting note. I see them bloom for me and you. I'm going to loop that bit together because it makes more sense. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. Again, I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Those notes are as close as they can be. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see trees. Let's take it all together. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Once more for the middle part. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Should we do it? Should we try them together? I think we must try them together. Okay. Everyone's starting on that note. I see trees of green. The highs are away up on the tune. I see trees of green, red roses too. For the middles and for the lows. I see trees of green, red roses too. Should we see what happens? I see trees of green,
red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Oh, go on, one more then.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hello, Thursday singers. You can maybe see that it's beautiful, bright sunlight. But we're doing a lullaby, which is why I've got the teddy bear behind me, and it's Star's lullaby. If you can see the lights, it's Daisies White, which is an Appalachian lullaby that some of you will have sung before. And I'm just going to teach it you a line at a time. If you've not sung it, it goes: at night when I go to my bed. At night when I go to my bed. At night when I go to my bed. Second line's got the same tune. I see the stars shine overhead. I see the stars shine overhead. I see the stars shine overhead. Should we try those together? At night when I go to my bed. At night when I go to my bed. I see the stars shine overhead. I see the stars shine overhead. They are the little daisies white. Oh, this tune's different, sorry. They are the little daisies white. Let's try that. They are the little daisies white. Then we've got the first tune again, pretty much. That dot the meadow of the night. That dot the meadow of the night. That dot the meadow of the night. They are the little daisies white. That dot the meadow of the night. Should we try? That's it. It's got the other words are below in the notes, but let's just try that verse. At night when I go to my bed. At night when I go I see the stars shine overhead. I see the stars shine overhead. They are the little daisies white. They are the little daisies white that dot the meadow of the night. That dot the meadow of the night. Great. I just thought a lullaby, soothing, calming, hopefully help you sleep well so that your brains can work to, you know, process what's happening. Okay, so the daisies are the stars, and they get picked in the night, and they get put down, and they become the daisies in the daytime. You'll hear when you sing it along, but we'll do the whole lot now. If you've done a harmony before, on you go, harmonise along with me. If you've not, you can make one up. You just sing a different note, and there you go, you've got harmony. So knock yourself out, or indeed you can sing the tune with me. At night when I go to my bed, I see the stars shine overhead. They are the little daisies white that dot the meadow of the night. And often when I'm dreaming so, across the sky the moon will go. She is the maiden sweet and fair, who comes to gather daisies there. And in the morn when I arise, there's not a star left in the sky. She's picked them all and dropped them down upon the meadow of the town. Oh, it's a nice one. It's unusual for an Appalachian song not to have a bleak tale attached to it. So I hope you enjoy that. I hope it's a helpful lullaby for you. And there was something else I wanted to say. What was it? Yes, the nature, the daisies. The other reason I wanted us to have this song this week is to remind those of us that are socially distancing that we can go outside and enjoy nature, and that's helpful as well as singing. So I will do you another video next week, and I hope this has been a gentle breath. Lots of love. Bye. Time for one more row, I think. Have yourself a lovely week, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.